I think that's a great law, but we don't have it on the books.
Yeah, well, that's what it should be. Some time ago, there was a woman on a talk show here, and I called and I said the same thing. And she, in her stupid way, said, that's cruel and unusual punishment. I said, isn't rape a cruel and unusual thing? She hung up.
Well, she probably feels that way because nobody would rape her anyway.
You better believe it. You are very, very right. You should take a look at her. She'd frighten the daylights out of you. But
I hope it's nobody on this station.
No, sir. No, sir. But I want to tell you something, Mr. Grant.
Yes.
That they wouldn't need more prison space. The rapists wouldn't take up our time and expense and all. And the Jewish mohels would get a lot of money. They could be the castrators.
Well, you see, as it's done by Moyle,
yes,
it's a religious ceremony.
That's right.
And a Moyle couldn't do that as part of a state function.
Yeah, but they could get somebody to do it.
I'd do it. How about you? Would you do it?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Good.
Because they do it to...
What are you, right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay, I want you to practice.
Hands. I'll use both hands.
Both hands, okay. That's it. You grab... Okay, all right, very good. Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Grant.
Bye. You're on WABC Talk Radio. Bob Grant, hello.
Bob Grant?
Yes.
How are you? How are you?
What's on your mind, sir?
Bob, there's something else I noticed on television. There's an awful lot of this jungle music constantly on every program, on these commercials, especially the Coca-Cola. You hear these screeching monkeys. You know, I mean, really, what in the hell can we do about this?
Well, you know, advertising goes in cycles. It goes in, you know, it's a trendy business. And I guess that sound is in now.
Well, it's not really in. The people who run the stations, they're trying to make it in.
Well, no, I'm talking. You're talking about commercials. So the people who run the stations have nothing to do with the commercials.
That they have nothing to do with the commercials?
Not the production of the commercials. No.
Okay, let's talk about the ones that produce the commercials. They're the ones.
Yeah.
They're putting all this garbage on TV. Some of these...
well, that's why you're listening to the radio, because you don't want the garbage on TV.
I don't watch the radio since you've been on, Bob.
You don't watch the television since...
I don't watch the TV, I mean, since you've been on.
Well, nobody does. As a matter of fact, television stations are closing down all over the area.
I just want to say that the people should not buy the products of these stations when they put these commercials on. Just don't buy them. I've had enough of this nonsense. I feel like I'm taking part in a Tarzan movie.
Oh, geez,
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's sickening. This is 1985, and we're in America. We're supposed to be in a sophisticated society, and to listen to this music and to listen to these screaming gorillas. They screech. They sound like monkeys.
Well, I don't know what...
We should not have to put up with this garbage.
I don't know what commercial you're talking about. I'm not even going to ask you to identify it.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is one of them.
I haven't noticed.
Well,
I really haven't noticed.
Notice it next time. Good night, Robert.
That's Tony of, where was it, Brooklyn, on WABC Talk Radio. Hello. Said we're out of time. Well, that slams the lid on things for today. Until tomorrow at 9 o'clock, this is Bob Grant reminding you, your influence counts. Use it.
The power of information. Talk Radio 77.